Hi everybody, it's me, Kiesta Mock again, showing you today how to cover up blemishes using LimeLife Concealer, using LimeLife Foundation, and using the mini blenderful. I have already went to the sink and ran this under the water as I'm squeezing the water out, so it's very damp, and you'll notice once you do run it underwater, the size of the blenderful gets a little bit bigger. I'm going to start with some concealer, and the reason that I'm showing you is we often think more makeup will cover better. But since LimeLife is so highly pigmented, you need less to ensure that it's covered. I'm just going to show you how to do that. I'm going to use the darkest concealer that I have here, and I've got just 0, 1, and 2. So I'm going to use 2 just because it's so easy. I could use a 4, 3, and watch. It's here. Oh, I'm gonna use some priming spray. That's important. So I'm using the LimeLife primer spray. A little concealer. Look at that. That's not very much. Okay. Less is truly more with LimeLife products. I'm going to put a little bit more on my blenderful. I have a new spot here. Get it on this side a little bit. And that's it. That is a concealer part. What people often think is, okay, I can still see, you can still see through that. That's okay. Allow the foundation to do its work and cover your face evenly. The concealer is meant for a very thin layer of extra coverage underneath your foundation. So I'm going to use the diffuser brush. One of my favorite LimeLife products is this brush because it's so easy. I'm gonna swirl it in my foundation here. And I'm just gonna go in circular motions on my face to avoid getting streaky marks, making sure I've got every part of my face covered. Just go to the other side here, and you're gonna know if I'm going right back over what I already went with that concealer. Okay. Okay, let's do the forehead. Again, circular motions covering my face. Watching all those little tone differences kind of fade away. Those sunspots are going away as I'm adding a light layer of coverage. And the reason I want to show this lighter coverage is because summer is right around the corner. And if you take a look around my mouth where all of those blemishes were, you can barely see them. And I can guarantee you wouldn't have even noticed that right there unless I had pointed it out to you and shown you how to cover it up. So I encourage you to use less for more coverage, and to always reach out to myself if I'm your beauty guide, or your beauty guide if you have any questions. If you are unsure if you have the right shade of concealers or foundation, reach out. I'll color match your skin, or we have got a very easy quiz to take to make sure you have the right match. Because if I was to put a very dark color over this and then use a light foundation, you would have definitely noticed the difference. So it's very important you have the right shade to ensure that full, even look. So concealer, foundation, and 2 different tools, all that I used to cover my face evenly. Have an awesome day.